The storm raged through the night, lashing against the worn-out windows of a small, run-down house on the outskirts of town. Inside, a young woman named Elena sat huddled by the dim glow of a candle, her eyes scanning the last eviction notice clutched in her trembling hands. Life had not been kind to her. She had lost her parents at an early age, bounced through foster homes, and struggled to make ends meet ever since she aged out of the system. Now, at 24, she was facing homelessness. Elena had always believed that life would give her a fair chance, but it seemed to keep throwing hurdles in her way. She had been working at a diner for minimum wage, barely scraping by, when the establishment shut down without warning. With no savings and no safety net, she soon found herself unable to pay rent. As she packed what little she owned into a duffel bag, she realized she had nowhere to go. For the next few nights, she wandered the cold streets, seeking shelter wherever she could. The hunger gnawed at her insides, and the loneliness felt like an unbearable weight pressing down on her shoulders. Yet, in the midst of despair, something inside her refused to break. She remembered her mother's words from when she was a child: "Life will test you, but you must never lose hope. You are stronger than you know." One night, as she sat in a shelter, contemplating her next steps, she overheard a conversation between two women about a local library offering free internet access. Elena had always been a bright student, excelling in literature and writing. Perhaps, she thought, she could find something, anything, to lift her out of this abyss. The next morning, she made her way to the library, using a borrowed laptop to search for remote work opportunities. She applied to dozens of freelance writing jobs, pouring every ounce of determination into each application. The rejection emails piled up, but she refused to let them define her. Instead, she took online courses, honing her skills in content creation, marketing, and storytelling. Slowly, she started getting small gigs, writing blog posts, editing articles, and even ghostwriting short stories. With her first paycheck, she rented a tiny room and bought herself a second-hand laptop. Each day was a battle against exhaustion, but with every passing week, she inched closer to stability. What started as a desperate attempt to survive turned into a passion she never knew she had. She found solace in words, in the power they held to inspire, to heal, and to connect. Years passed, and Elena's name began to appear on major publications. She launched a personal blog, where she shared her journey and motivated others facing hardship. Her story resonated with thousands, and soon, she was invited to speak at events, sharing her message of resilience and hope. One day, she stood on a grand stage, looking out at a sea of faces, each person eager to hear her story. As she spoke, she saw herself in their eyes, the lost, the broken, the hopeless. And she knew, without a doubt, that her struggles had not been in vain. She had risen from the ashes, turning pain into purpose, and despair into gold. Elena's journey was a testament to the unyielding human spirit. She had faced the depths of darkness and emerged, shining brighter than she ever imagined. Her life became a beacon of hope for others, proving that even in our lowest moments, we have the power to rise, rebuild, and transform our struggles into something extraordinary. But Elena did not stop there. She realized that the struggles she faced were not unique to her. Countless others were fighting silent battles every day. With the money she had earned, she started a non-profit organization dedicated to helping individuals experiencing homelessness find access to education and remote work opportunities. She partnered with local businesses and online platforms to provide free training, mentorship, and financial aid to those in need. Her non-profit soon gained traction, attracting media attention and financial backers who believed in her mission. She hired former homeless individuals who had successfully rebuilt their lives, offering them the chance to mentor others. Elena's organization not only provided tangible support but also instilled the same hope and resilience that had carried her through the darkest times. Despite her success, Elena never forgot her roots. She continued to visit shelters, speaking one-on-one with individuals who felt lost, just as she once had. She knew that a kind word, a simple encouragement, could be the catalyst for change in someone's life. She made it her mission to spread that message far and wide. One evening, as she walked through the city, she passed by the same library where her journey had begun. She smiled, remembering the hopeless young woman who had once sat inside, desperately seeking a way out. That woman had transformed, not just into a survivor, but into a leader, an advocate, and an inspiration to many. Elena's story is a reminder that no matter how dire our circumstances may seem, there is always a way forward. The path may be difficult, and the nights may be long, but within each of us lies the power to rise from the ashes and forge our own gold. All it takes is resilience, determination, and an unwavering belief in a better tomorrow.